Just hope we can get out of early game. Obviously. That's not a good start. Yes. Last stream, actually, despite how catastrophically that one run ended, um, last stream was a surprisingly good session. We had multiple runs into castles. I'd call it the second best session since we returned so far. Let's make today the first, though. Let's bop out the second one and the first one. Make today one for the books. I'm here. I'm actually feeling better. Like, I'm still mad at Cossack for what happened, but I'm actually feeling better now in spite of that, because we have been revising a bunch, and it's looking to me to be a lot better. I'm gonna try and keep my cool today and not switch games. And just, yes, hone everything. I might actually, if I do reset for any reason here in this stage, or close enough to now, I might go and look at one thing again just to make sure I've got the right idea in my head, because I really do not want to mess it up. Because it's such a small, stupid thing, but I've added a small, stupid thing. And yes, I'm gonna run with it. In Cossack 3. And on the right side of Cossack 3, too, I also figured out what is making me miss my diagonal shot all the time, and I fixed it. And it was looking pretty good, so hopefully that means no more dropped last diagonal, too, because that's 5 seconds I'm losing every single time that I do that, which is most of the time. So yes, that is that. These bright fights have been sexy the last couple days, man. Having my best bright fights ever lately. I don't know what it is, but I'm stoked. Deck, welcome in, hello. Might want to snag that first while you're at it, too. Ah, there we go. GG's. Congrats on first. Why did I want a menu left? That was weird. I think because the Pharaoh stage, I don't know why my instinct there was to go left. Ooh yeah. Awesome. Attention à l'homme Pharaoh. Bien sûr. Come on, dude. 2? Gross. That sucked. And we're dropping slides. Ooh, yeah, that's a good jump. Make up for it. Alright, Fairman. What? What? That was very interesting. I don't know what I did there. What? Okay. There we go. Dr. Cossack is so dumb that he still hasn't figured out that Mr. X is Dr. Riley. That's perfect. That is perfect, Deck. I'm gonna hold off on any Gillers for now until the actual roast itself. But I'm gonna copy that into my notepad just in case for whatever reason you're not able to join in that day. And yes, I will read it out on your behalf if for whatever reason you're not able to show up. But please save that for the roast, because it will be awarded handsomely. That is exactly the type of stuff we're looking for. Ouch! See, this is not a good start already. Disastrous. Ouch. I would actually welcome a health drop. Thank you. Anything helps. Please don't drop slides. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, we're looking at safe back deboost at the moment, but that's fine. I'm good with that. It's only like 2 seconds slower, maybe not even that bad. That was interesting. At least it didn't hit the Saturn. Alright, yep, safe back deboost it is. If I had one more health, I could have done that, but that was out of the question for me, unfortunately. Yeah, that's losing several seconds. This is way behind, but it's fine. Alright. Awesome. What are we at? Okay. Yeah, 1 second behind PB, the lost 3 seconds. Alright, let me throw this roast in here. There we go. "46th of 106. It's funny we've only been in Dust 106 runs. And sad. Goes to show how bad early game jail really can be. Nice. I've been screwing this section up lately, so I'm glad it's going well. Glad it went well, I should say. That section's actually been worse than the Crushers for me lately. Not, like, death bad, but janky bad. You have a question about Canada? Let her rip. Oh, crap. Ouch. No. Go. Okay, this is losing time. We're gonna play this safe here. It's just like 8 seconds behind, I feel like. Maybe I'm being dramatic, it's not that bad, but I'm pretty sure my screen transition there is usually 124, and that was 132. I guess we'll see. I'm probably just overstating. Maybe I'm thinking the screen transition after the Crushers is 124? But we'll see. This is looking rough. We're probably not saving much here, if anything. Well, yeah, missing 2 rings isn't exactly helping. That's a terrible stage and fight. What the hell? Yeah, we're losing on PB. somehow. What's the kebab and hummus scene like in Canada? That is an interesting question. We've got them, I know that much. I have seen my fair share of kebabs at stuff like farmers markets. I'm not too familiar with their frequency, but I do know that I see them and they look damn good. And I've had a couple. We do have doner kebabs, indeed. A thing that exists, but that's about it. And as for hummus, we've got hummus too. Several store-bought brands I see on our shelves. Plus, I'm sure there's numerous wonderful, talented, small business-owning Canadians that make their own as well. Sounds like the USA's got it all wrong. That's a really good skull stage, by the way. What a surprise, right? Yeah, like everything else. Let's go down the list. Alright, medium-ish pattern. That's a really good stage, though. I think perfect shield, I think would have golded there for sure. That's probably one of my better skulls. Sucks it's on such a red pace. Like, this is such an run so far. But I mean, most of the stuff I'm looking forward to is in the end anyway, so. That's the stuff we've been revising. I think I've got Cossack Catcher down to a T now. I got some pointers from Morel about what I was doing wrong in that fight, and I think I understand it now. I also now understand why I always miss my diagonal shot against the cockroaches. I labbed that to within an inch of its life yesterday. So I'm feeling really good today. I literally said in Discord, I feel like today's definitely the day. We'll see. I don't want to get my hopes up. Because you can do stupid things like forget to flash the whale when he's at the top of the screen. But, yes, I'm really hoping. And that's why I started extra early today, because I wanted to give myself extra time to get something in. So firstly, I learned on the subject of diagonals. Also, welcome in, Zernus. Good to see you. Dude, why am I messing up this room all the time lately? I should have practiced that room. I learned that you don't actually have to hold in both directions that you're trying to shoot if you're shooting diagonally. If Mega Man is... like, all you have to hold is the up or the down, I learned. And that was just, like, not even something I learned from anyone. I just happened to do that while I was labbing the cockroaches yesterday, and it worked, and then I figured it out. But basically, yes, if you're facing left, it'll automatically shoot either up or down left when you shoot. So all you have to actually do is the directional input, like the vertical directional input, and not the horizontal one, basically. And so I tested that out. Like, I'm still doing it for safety for all the other shots. It just makes me feel better. But it's actually what's been causing my shots to not go off for the last shot. in Cockroach, and so I tested it. I'm only holding up, and I'm also not even doing my jump anymore, which Arel said is bad anyway. So that's probably gonna save me some frames on top of it. But yeah, I tried it like multiple times. I don't think I missed it once doing it that way. It just felt better. But yeah, most importantly, yeah, I completely labbed Cossack Catcher. And I think I understand, because Arel actually told me one key piece of info about that I had all wrong. I thought the slides, like the slides you do at the start, in the corner, I thought you had to do multiple slides before you move to the other side. And I mean, you do have to do at least one. But then after that, you just wait until Cossack actually... crap. Until Cossack starts moving. And that's when you slide, because the sliding is specifically to stall his movement, right? So doing a bunch of them at the beginning really wasn't doing anything. And also is making him more likely to stay in place, like stay closer to the other side when I go to it. And instantly after Rel told me that, I went and tried it myself, and I had what I believe was my best Cossack fight ever. And I practiced that just for the rest of the day with that in mind, and it did so much right. But yeah, I'm super stoked about that. And I'm feeling good about it now. And look at this. This is our only second attempt today, and we're already here. This is really sucky though. Like, this is a very blah pace. We have not picked up much time in Robos at all. Thank you. Okay, center kill makes me happy. But yeah, look at this pace. This is a weird run. What's our even best possible time? Yeah, 30. Like, this is a weak run. I don't know why. It hasn't been particularly bad anywhere, but it's just weak. One character is a blitz move that require combinations to do moves. Interesting. And an RPG, I'm surprised. Oh, weird, so it's the same thing. Like, you don't actually have to, you can cut corners on the diagonals. Yeah, I mean, like, I never would have known that if I didn't just mess around with it. Yeah, had to jump there because I dropped a slide. I think it would have killed me if I'd still gone for the last slide. Prick. I actually hope this run makes it to Cossack 3 because I have some pretty small time save risky strats I threw into Cossack 3, and I don't know if I want to try them on a super good pace. But like, this one's so average, I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit. This is really average. Why am I doing that, dude? I think that Toad could have golded, actually, if he was in the center. It wasn't particularly great, but I'm due a gold on Toad. It's free, actually. But I messed up that drill again. I've been doing that. This is like the third time in a row I've done that on a Toad fight. It's also another thing I meant to practice that I forgot about because I was too preoccupied. I mean, not that it lost me that much, but... But I think all the time lost in that stage was from that. Full circle of the D-pad? Interesting. Left, left, down, down, right, right, up, up, left. Man, there's so much to know about the Final Fantasy games. Just begging for a deep dive. Oh, go! Arel told me he always holds his breath when he watches me play this section because I do it in a way that he's so surprised it does not result in death more often. Which should be code for maybe change some stuff around, but I like the way I do it. Okay. We're about a second behind because of that one goof, but other than that, it's a good stage. And now let's see if we can put our moth practice to use, because I did not get any of it off last attempt session, but I did practice it some more yesterday. Ah, damn it. I actually did it that time, I just got unfair RNG. But we're saving some time there. Our BPT can't be great, though. This has been such a wonky run. This is looking like the type that would PB, though. Like, I don't hate this run by any means. It's fine. It's just hasn't really done much to impress me yet. Which, again, usually is the type that ends up PBing, because there's always got to be something nitpicky about a PB run. Ooh, I like that. Did not need my jump that time. That is a good stage. Let's go. Poopy, welcome in! That's a name I have not seen in ages. Thank you so much for that good luck. Alright, a 2. Ouch! Come on, dude. Be better. Ouch. Okay, that's... I'm being dramatic. It's not that bad. Okay. Okay, 2, 3. That was a bad 2, but... There we go. Okay, that's saving time. This is fine. But like I said, I threw in a couple very, very small, risky things in Cossack 3 that I was debating not even bothering with if the pace was good. But this, again, this pace still has not done that much to impress me, so I think I'm going to risk it for the biscuit, test it out, give it a whirl, see how it goes. Because I'm thinking, too, like, this is probably my oldest gold. Because I have not done much to change this stage at all since I started, pretty much, and I'm actually losing almost every time. Because I'm missing diagonal every single time. So yeah, we're gonna do some stuff to save some lag frames. And hopefully get good RNG from the cockroach as well. And now finally I'm fully confident that we're not going to miss our diagonal, because I really labbed it hard yesterday, and I finally understand it. I understand the dynamics of how it works. How have I been? I've been good. We've been on the grind for quite a bit now. How have you been? I can't even remember the last time I saw you here. I swear it's been like 5 or 6 years. It always makes me happy to see names from the older days. Risk to the biscuit. Heck yeah. Yeah, so you guys are gonna get to see what I mean here. I'm doing this, I'm doing like that. Get to him closer, because the further ahead you are, the less lag frames you're gonna have. And then this one I'm doing the super risky back deboost. I got it. Let's go. It's actually not that risky, but when you're on green pace, it's the type of thing that would fail. And then this one I'm not changing anything, I'm just doing that as is. But that should have saved some lag frames. I also went for a couple slides in the stage that are supposed to reduce lag frames that I don't normally do. Dropped a slide there, okay. Alright, yeah, you guys get to watch this in action now. I'm not gonna miss the diagonal. Nice. Look at that! No missed diagonal! I didn't even jump either. And is that gonna gold? Because that was good RNG. No, it's not gold, but we're saving time. Probably the missed slide that killed the gold, honestly, at the end. But yeah, that was sexy. Paid off. Been okay, ups and downs. Yeah, I feel that. Same for me, but we're in a good place right now. I'm happy and I'm taking it day by day. But yeah, I hope more ups than downs. Oh yeah, that's what I want. Okay, this is where the revisions are really going to have to pay off, because this is where all the troubles have been lately. Okay, that was scary because I missed that the other day. Although I will take missing it to rush over missing it to Cossack Catcher any day, because that was just sad. Okay, thank you for the health. I'm actually really happy I'm getting health drops. Because even though I've been revising this guy, I still would rather have more health after what happened last stream. Dude, this is gonna PB, isn't it? This is gonna PB, and I'm not gonna be satisfied because this has been such an average run. But I'm sticking to what I said. 38 is 38. I'm not pushing it beyond whatever 38 we get. I actually don't want this to PB, because I can do so much better than this one. You prick. Okay, he's staying put for the most part. Missed a shot. Okay, we're good. I think we're saving time here. That wasn't the greatest fight. The RNG sucked at the start, and then it was good in the middle, and then it kind of sucked at the end again. But we're saving time. I mean, this is early stream, too. Like, even if this doesn't PB... I'm not even going to be sad if this one doesn't PB. I'm not attached to this at all. Yeah, this is going to be, like, the most average PB. I might actually even keep going if this... if this gets to 38, because I don't know. This one's not satisfying to me. Not a lot has impressed me. I mean, regardless, if this is 38, we're done by the end of stream, but I might try for a better 38 if this 38's. That should say something about my confidence level, because just the other day, I was saying I've never been more sick of a grind. I want this 38 so I never have to... Not never. I'm going to come back to this inevitably, but so I can finally step away. And here I am saying if this particular run 38's, I'm going to keep playing for a bit, probably. This is like, I'm surprised this is a PB-able pace, because that sucked, but this is just, again, such an average speedrun. T1000. Oh my god, dude. Well, I'm throwing this stage, if that helps. But again, average run, what do you expect? Man, I dropped a slide there? What's happening? I'm supposed to lose time on Met Daddy, not in the stage. Who is your Met Daddy and what does he do? Yeah, that's a very weak stage. Perfect jump there, though. Nice, we got a 5-er. That's good. And a 6. Perfect. Okay. Good fight. We're actually saving time, I think. Or, okay, we're dropping a little bit. That was like right on par with PB. Good fight, bad stage is what that was. Hey, we got time save here. Wily 2 was bad in PB, apparently. Refights I'm concerned for because we're playing against our second best refights ever. But, I mean, again, honestly, this one can die. I won't be sad at all. Da 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 da. Already squinting at Drill Man. Intimidating him to be nice. That's the positive thing, actually, is our gold has dives. Our gold has 1 dive, actually, I think. Not more than that, but... And we're playing against second best, which I think also had 1 dive. So technically we could still gold if we got really good RNG everywhere, and then didn't get any dives. Also, my Capsule's still so due for a gold too. It's really bad. Thank you. Also, this stage can gold, because I still have not gotten a gold since I started using the drill strat, which is more consistent. That's a good stage. It's not perfect, but it was good. I'm predicting this does not gold, but that it does save time. Or I do something like that. It's fine. That was interesting. Missed several ring shots too. Yeah, this isn't golding, but we are saving time, so the prediction was correct. Not as much time as I would have hoped, but again, honestly, I don't care what happens with this run. We're early on. I'm feeling the most confident I felt in a while. We're ready to crush it today. I've hopefully brought my A game. The funny thing is, most of these castles, I mean, that Wily one was really rough, but most of the castles otherwise have been pretty solid. I'm gonna grab extra ring. Because we definitely use it. Hopefully didn't make a mistake by grabbing 2 ring and or 4 ring and 2 dust. I should have probably balanced it out 3 and 3, but it's fine. Like, these are gonna be really easy splits to run against if this does PB. Arrow's really jumpy today. You prick. You had to hit me at the end. Well, okay, I think we've got perfect dust, so we cannot miss a shot here. Okay. Jimmy, welcome in. 12-hour stream. Hopefully not. Okay, don't like my health, but just stay away from Bright, we'll be fine. Either way, like I said, don't care what happens to this run. It's paceable, but it's very average. Okay, that was scary, but we made it work. We're picking up Bright's health drop here, by the way. Okay. I'll rest on this drill, because this has not been the best refights. It's been fine, like it hasn't been bad, but it's... Okay. Ouch! No! I screwed that up, but we're good. Yeah, this is fine. This is doable, I think. Might lose a bit of time, but then there's also Capsule. And I only missed one shot on that God pattern, too. Okay. Yeah, this is doable for sure. This is good, actually. Okay, that's good. Yep, this is looking good. Okay. GG. Yeah, this is doable, I think. It's gonna be close, but it's doable. But like I said, regardless of what happens here, I'm at peace. This is just such an average run. It's only gonna be like 2-second PB if it PBs anyway. Be hilarious though to get like 38.59 and then keep going. Cause yeah, this is, I know I said 59's good for me, but this run was just so average, dude. Alright, let's see it. Okay, double. Yes! GG. We're gonna keep going, man. I'm not satisfied with this one. I told you guys. I told you it was happening. And we got a gold, too. Oh, man. 38. Yeah, we're gonna keep going for this session. That's the deal. Like, regardless of what happens, if we get another run or not, we're done after today. But I'm gonna keep going this session and see if we can get a better 38, because that was really weak. But we did it. And thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Zernus. And thank you, Deck. Oh boy. Okay, I mean, look at that. We're only just in the beginning of stream here, and we've already gotten our 38. That's sick. Oh man, that's good. Okay, I need to look. This is... I don't even know what position this is. These are going to be easy splits to run against, so... Like, that was, again, so just interesting. Okay. Yeah, that only moves me up one spot. Something disconnected. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no. In that case, that was me, that was me screenshotting my splits. Okay, I gotta throw these splits around. And then, yeah, we're gonna keep going. I'll give it this whole stream to see if we can get a better 38. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna take a quick little break here. I'm gonna throw my splits around. And then we'll jump back in. Oh boy. Well, yeah, I'm gonna be on a high today because we've already gotten our goal time. So either way, we're done. And by the way, now might be a good time to say, I have 100% decided that we're doing Mega Man 5 after this. I know I've been bouncing between next speed projects for a bit, but I've committed. I think Mega Man 5 is actually the perfect thing to go into anyway. While I'm fresh, well, 4 is fresh, because 5 and 4 have the same slide. Like, 3 has a different slide, 6 has a different slide, but 4 and 5 I think are pretty much identical. So it's probably the best time to do it while it's fresh. Get that done. Plus, I know Aurel's doing 5 soon. He said he's probably going to do 5 next after he finishes his 3 grind, so it'd be cool, especially considering Aurel has never run 5. It'll be cool to be doing it at the same time. And I don't know, man. I want... Yeah. Flecky and Alicon raved about 5, so it's going to be a good time, I think. I'm hoping that speedrunning 5 will help me feel better about it as a casual game, because I'm, as you guys know, not super high on 5. But yeah, either way, I look forward to the run, because it's got some cool tricks. Yeah, for sure. Those robos were very weak. I mean, Bright was good. Like, if I look at them, Bright was good. Pharaoh was not good. Pharaoh had that weird thing I did at the start of the fight. Ring was bleh. Dust was really bad. Skull was good. Skull was actually really good. Dive was also decent, except for the first whale. Drill was fine, except for the cannon room. Toad was bad. C1 was decent. Cossack 2 was really good, actually. Cossack 3 was wonderful. Cossack 4 was pretty good. Pretty damn good, actually, except Cossack was still a dick, but at least we didn't lose the run. Wily 1 was really bad, actually. Wily 2 was bleh, but we still saved time. Refights were solid, and Wily 4 was good. Sounds good, Deck. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you were able to come by for that. It's actually so dumb stupid. He was actually the one that made the special effects on the latest Neil Breen movie. Gotta add that to my list as well. Thank you for that, Deck. You're awesome. I will see you soon. And crush it at work, my friend. Oh boy. Okay. Feels good, man. Okay, let's hop back in here. I'm gonna change the title. If this does not result, like if this is our standing time now, if we don't get another PB out of this game, this grind, these will be very approachable splits to run against for the next one.